Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We're on day 6. We've got, well, 2 days left of the Cresselia event, the final week. It's almost over, but before it's done, we've got quite a bit to do, and we still got a long way to go. So let's grab all of this stuff from our Pokemon here today, and let's see what we've got going on. Not a whole lot of coffee beans there, my guy. Good thing you got like 20-something when I woke up this morning. No trigger there. That's unfortunate. We really are kind of relying on those at this point to kind of help out and set the day up for, success. A lot of milk there, though. That's good. We also have decent, we've got decent extra tasty odds, I believe. Yeah, 50-50. I was trying to think if I got extra tasty last night for dinner, and I'm pretty sure I didn't. I think I'm going to go ahead and throw in just a couple of mushrooms. Go ahead and top that up and hopefully get something pretty good here, but we'll see. If we get extra tasty, that would be very helpful. There we go. All right. It took a while, but we finally got the extra tasties on board. 222,656. Very, very nice. All right. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Let's get that in the bank. We did make it to Master 12 first thing this morning. Got like 100 and something berries because Cresselia actually got me that double trigger. So that was really nice. That's enough to get us to Master 13. Trying to get to Master 15 at this point. That's kind of all I'm really hoping for. If we can make it to 15, that's a success. So getting there after just one meal all the way through 12 to 13, I'll take it. I'm happy with that. For now, things are in a good place. Let's grab our 200 sleep points. And we can get our 2,615 for our grand total sleep points. And then our daily lottery is gonna be something very... Oh, that is the good sleep day bundle. That is not the daily lottery. All right. A biscuit. Finally starting to get some more biscuits from the daily lottery. I will definitely take. My brain is still focused on Darkrai from yesterday and what all of the blank and void skills are that we have no answer for and all that. So I'm really just hoping that we get something soon. It did say post-event news, so I'm hoping that Monday morning we wake up and we've got new news. That would be fantastic, but we'll just have to wait and see. For now, we've got us a session 662 or 622 sleep report, 9 hours, 25 minutes of sleep. That's a ton of dozing. Don't like that. Well, no. Do I? I don't know. That's still snoozing. Okay. Still snoozing. I don't know. I was trying to think of what I actually want. What I want is another Ditto. What I want is a lot of 3 stars and more Dratini catches. That's what I want. We got 2 of each sleep style. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, and 4 star. 2 each. Very rare occasion. So definitely got a Ditto there. Hopefully it's a new one that I don't have. It's not. It's Dragonite. It's one I've had already before. No worries there. 10 spawns in total, so that's cool. What else we got? I mean, I know one thing we got because I did a thing that I didn't talk to you guys about. There it is. There's the thing I did that I didn't talk about. Someone finally convinced me to just go ahead and do it for the Dream Shards. If it's shiny, cool. If not, Dream Shards, man. Unfortunately, not that many Dream Shards because we got the 1 star. That probably makes sense. I was going to say, I thought we would have had enough for the 2 star, but it's quite expensive. Maybe we didn't, but at least we got Dream Shards, But we did get Gardevoir, Cresselia, 2. No, that's not 2 mana. That's a mana and a Musharna and a mana. Then we got the Ditto, of course, with why not another Musharna and Riolu and another Gardevoir. We got a lot of Dream Shards. Unfortunately, no new sleep styles today. So we still got a lot of Dream Shards. That's what really matters, is that we got a bunch of Dream Shards. Riolu's hungry. Big whoop. Mana's hungry. Maybe. Gardevoir. You know what? I'm not even going to try to feed the Cresselia. I don't even want to catch it, to be honest with you. Like I said, it's just here for the Dream Shards. I don't care to catch a Riolu. Yeah, we've already got 2 berry finding helping bonus mana. I don't need to catch another mana. I kind of just want to feed the Gardevoir just because it's hungry. Just because. Just to catch one. But I mean, even this won't catch it. It's like 24, I think. No, not 24. 20? Yeah, 20. We're still not going to catch it. I was hoping for the crit cap. Unfortunately, no. I mean, Mana is the only other one that kind of maybe I would not mind catching. Maybe. Crit cap? No crit cap. All right, yeah. So there's nothing here for me today. This is the third time this week. Yeah, third time this week. Nothing has been here for me to catch. I don't even want to spend a biscuit on Riolu. Yeah, am I done? I feel like, yeah, I think I'm done. I don't think I'm going to feed anything else. There's no reason to. No reason to feed anything else at this point. There's nothing here that I really want to catch. So, meh. We'll send out some Cresselia candy. Maybe it'll double up for some folks, and then we can bask in the glory that is the 127 down that we got. We spent 70, got 127. We are positive 57 down. So, we're doing pretty good, and we can do it again today, and hope that tomorrow we have the 3-star Cresselia. That would be fantastic. We'll see. I knew I wasn't getting a 3-star today because, you know, not good sleep day, but we got good sleep day starting today. So, maybe 32 down for seeing a Cresselia. Okay. Well, that's for a 1-star Cresselia. That's good to know. That means that if we do get that 3-star Cresselia, I didn't look at how much down you get for the different ones, but, maybe we might get enough for, the expensive incense. That would be cool. Either way, a lot of candy, a lot of down, a bunch of shards. Kind of wish that I had a luck incense. Maybe not today. This is not that great. 36,000 is nice, but not that nice. The only reason today is actually a ton of dream shards is because that conversion of the research XP. So that's going to give us about 54,650-ish dream shards. I think like 60, 53, yeah, math is hard. 53,648 or something. Math is hard. Anyway, we got a lot of dream shards. That's all that matters. We got a bunch. We hopefully got a lot of drowsy power for this event because we need a lot. Someone spoiled me on how much we need for rank 15, and oh man, it's a lot. So let's see what's going on here. We need almost 2 billion over the course of 2 days. We got a long way to go. I need a little less than 1.7 billion. And we just got, what is that? That's 860. Actually, no, I think we're fine. I think we're perfectly fine. If we need, oh no, a little less than 1.7 billion. We just got 867 million times 2. I mean, which we're going to get more because my drowsy power is going to go up. So I think we're going to be fine. I don't think we have to worry about this. I think we'll be fine. For now, we can enjoy the rank 13 or 14 reward. That's 10 small handy candies. Very good. Very, very good. All right. Let's see what we can get up to today. It is now officially lunchtime. I think technically I could make lunch right now if I wanted to. I'm pretty sure I have the ingredients for it, but I don't think I want to because we don't have any extra tasty odds at the moment. But let's see. I do have everything we need. Vigavolt has been slacking, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Venusaur, on the other hand, not been slacking. Actually been doing really well since we made that investment. Kind of doing well enough that I am wondering how much of a priority getting a triple honey Bulbasaur is. Don't get me wrong, I still think I need one, but maybe it's not a high priority. Maybe it's a kind of mid-tier priority. Like if we happen to see one, fantastic, great, love it. That's why I wanted dozing, was for Bulbasaur. Still haven't seen one though, but we probably have too much drowsy power for it anyway. But as of right now, we have enough cocoa to get through breakfast tomorrow. And normally I would say at that point, I'm going to change out. You know, we have enough to get us through tomorrow for breakfast. I'm going to go ahead and swap Clodsire out. However, since we only need 58 more to have enough cocoa for the rest of the weekend, or the week, I mean, I'm just going to wait, get that 58 cocoa from Clodsire and possibly even Shiny Blastoise, and then let Clodsire take a break, put in Espeon permanently or Dedenne permanently for the rest of the week. I'm not sure, one or the other. We also don't quite have enough for milk for the rest of the day, but Shiny Blastoise on the team could help me get Clodsire off the team faster, in which case I can get Dedenne on the team faster, hopefully get some more extra tasties. Vikavolt has to stay on the team. Venusaur, we only have enough honey for lunch and dinner. Nope, that's not correct. We have enough to get us through tomorrow. Venusaur might also be the same thing. I think I might leave Venusaur on the team. We need 110 honey. So we need, what is that? 39 honey? Yeah, we need 39 honey to have enough for the rest of the week. So I think I'm going to do the same with Venusaur. I think I'm going to leave Venusaur and Clodsire on the team just to get what we need, and then we can switch them out permanently for Espeon and Dedenne for the rest of the week. And yeah, I think that's the plan. We got to leave Vikavolt on the team because Coffee has been kind of slacking a little bit, but that's okay. It is what it is. Skill trigger here? No, some corn. All right, well, we got pot filler for tomorrow. You know what? I'm doing things a little out of order today, but that's fine. It's fine. We'll come back to the news here in a minute. For now, let me get these changes set up. Blastoise, my guy, your energy is too low. We need this guy in here who's at 148. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better than 87 or whatever that was. Everyone is either, well, except for Clodsire, but that's okay. You're pretty close, guy. You're pretty close to 100. Gardevoir's still at 128. Actually didn't get many triggers yesterday from Gardevoir, so that didn't help. But Gardevoir's at level 28. So we should be all right. We should be able to get some triggers pretty quickly here. And the faster we get those triggers, the faster we can swap Gardevoir out for somebody else as well. Maybe Walrein, just to get those Ross berries. I did have Walrein on the team overnight. We were actually at a good enough place where I could put Walrein on the team overnight. I had Walrein, Dedenne, and... Did I have Dedenne on the team? No, I didn't put Dedenne on the team because we were already at 50% odds. I had Walrein, Espeon, and Cresselia on the team with Vikavolt and Clodsire. So that was nice to actually get that nice little bump in strength from berries, but maybe we can have Walrein on the team a little more. That would be really nice. For now, we're leaving the team as is. We need to get some triggers from Gardevoir, get everybody up to like 120, 130% energy. That's kind of been my magic number this week. But once we get there, then we can swap people out. I kind of like having Venusaur on the team. It does have helping bonus, which is nice. Kind of not nice to lose that, but I'm hoping that the skill trigger rate for Espeon with the event kind of helps cover that up. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this news. It's not new news. It is a medal. And that means that we've got something hopefully very nice waiting for us. 300 psychic type studied. Ooh, what was it last time I got to 300? Was it some candies? It was a medium handy candy, which is nice. I have seen people talk about using candies to get Clodsire to level 60, and then I'll never have to worry about Coco. You are correct. But I did the math yesterday with a Sleep XP calculator, and even if I put literally every single candy I have, poison type candies, all my handy candies, small, medium, and large, and all the Wooper candy I have, I'm only getting Clodsire to 54. So can't get him to 60 yet. Maybe worth a little bit of an investment to bump him up to 40. Try to maybe get to 50. But even that, I don't think we have enough for. But let's check these community reports. And let's see what we got. Maybe we can get some handy candies from here. We got 42 of them. Oh, somebody saw Darkrai and it doubled up. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 that doubled up. Very good. And like 3 or 4 of them were Darkrai. Very nice. Very nice. I like that. 11 more down. Not too many today, but that's okay. Only one that was a singular down. All the rest were doubles. No level ups today, so no small handy candies for me today. Not yet. Okay, so with that said, I feel like we are kind of set for the rest of the day. There's not really much else for us to do. We do, of course, have Good Sleep Day starting today. So this is your reminder if you have incense or if your team is in a good enough place where you want to swap in for your Prime XP team, which, as a reminder, that's just what I'm calling mine that I've got set up. There they are. Nope. There we go. The Prime XP team. The Pokemon that I'm really trying to make sure that when Good Sleep Day rolls around, I get as much XP on them as possible to help facilitate get them to where I want them to be. So might do a little bit of a variation of my Prime XP team this time around since we have the event going on and I kind of need to make sure we have our ingredients. But getting enough honey and cocoa for the rest of... Actually, you know what? Hold on. If that's the case, and I'm going to put Clodsire on the team overnight for the XP, I might just go ahead and take Clodsire off here a little bit later. Typically wakes up with around 20 cocoa. So, you know what? I might take Clodsire off the team right now. Because we got Shiny Blastoise on the team bringing in some cocoa too. And we only needed what, 58? 50? Somewhere around there? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take Clodsire off the team right now. But anyway, before I do that, Good Sleep Day. Make sure you got your Prime XP team set up so you know who you want to use to get XP on. Also, if you got any Sleep XP bonus Pokemon on the team with them, it does multiply that multiplier even further. Also, your incense, your growth incense, focus incense, luck incense, and friend incense. Good Sleep Day is always a good time to use them. If you've only got one, I recommend using them tomorrow during the big one, especially the growth incense. When we get that ×3 multiplier on Sleep XP, it'll give you to ×6 XP, which definitely for the Prime XP team. But yeah, that is actually a really good point. If I'm going to have Clodsire on the team overnight for that XP, we don't need him on the team right now. And you know who we can put on the team right now? That means we can put... let's put Dedenne on the team first. Try to get some extra tasty odds for lunch. And then once my honey's in a good place. Or Gardevoir gets everybody to 120, 130% energy, whichever it is. Once Gardevoir gets everybody there, I can either replace Gardevoir with Espeon, or if we get enough honey first, I can replace Venusaur with Espeon. But for now, try to get those extra tasty odds because those extra tasties are worth 110k every time. It seems kind of like a no-brainer for, I was going to say guaranteed 110k. It's guaranteed if it's extra tasty, but more likely 110k over Espeon, who, best case scenario, if it triggers 6 times a day on average like it's supposed to, is only 66k. So that's why I'm picking Dedenne over Espeon. Just because if we even get one extra tasty, it's 110k. Even if I don't get both extra tasties. If I get both extra tasties, 220k. If I could pull off a hat trick today, that'd be fantastic. But we'll have to see how it goes. For now, we didn't complete any more missions. What do we have left? I think we're done with all the Cresselia missions, aren't we? We are. That's why I just defaulted over there. Yeah, we've completed all the Cresselia missions. We've only got the weekly ones left for cooking, going to bed on time, befriending Pokemon, which is probably not happening with the way this week is going. 3 days out of the week where I didn't catch anything. Giving out 15 biscuits, we might pull that one off. We've got 2 guaranteed, so we just need to give out 2 more. So depending on what we see, we might make that happen. But yeah, not a lot left on the mission front. So no worries there. We do have a good amount of down yet again. I'm going to go ahead and buy this cheap one. We know we're going to use it tonight because we are, of course, trying to get the 3-star Cresselia. Yeah, 3-star Cresselia. The reason we're waiting until today, Good Sleep Day has another bonus where you're more likely to see new sleep styles. So the hope is that with the boost from the 1.5 times multiplier on our drowsy score, plus the extra 20% from having Cresselia on the team, plus that buff of more likely to see new sleep styles, I will see that 3-star, And that 3-star is going to be worth so many dream shards. I could use a luck incense to go along with this to double the amount of dream shards that I get. Granted, it's only the dream shard side. It's not the research XP conversion side, but doubling the dream shard side would be nice. If I remember correctly, Cresselia gives us more dream shards than research XP anyway. However, I have a problem. I am very diamond poor at the moment. I might be able to buy one. No, there are 150. I can't even buy one luck incense. I ended up yesterday needing to spend 240 diamonds on an item pocket expansion, which came out of nowhere, and a Pokemon box expansion. That one I knew about. I knew that one was coming, but wasn't expecting the item pocket expansion. I am still way below the maximum item pocket size. But I was at 360 and let's see, items. Yeah, I was at 360. I'm currently at 374. So yeah, probably need to figure out how to spend some of these items pretty soon. Those small handy candies are burning holes in my pockets at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do something. Might need to spend those dream clusters soon, but I don't want to because rank 65 is not that far away, and that's what I want them for. So yeah, that's where we're at. I do have a growth incense for that times 6 XP tomorrow, so that's good. And yeah. Oh, man, I completely forgot about using link cables for this. We have 28 of them. We don't need 28. Let's just go ahead and burn, let's burn 20 of them. Didn't even think about link cables. Got 100 candies, 30 Onyx, 20 Slowpoke, 25 Geodude, and 25 Ghastly candies. So, could have done that yesterday. Didn't even cross my mind. Literally forgot it was a thing until I saw it just now. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to have to buy that expansion sooner or later anyway. So, it is what it is. But what it is me letting you guys go for the day before I just rant about a whole lot of random nonsense. It doesn't even really make any sense. So, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these videos. A huge shout out to our ace trainers, Illusion, White, Husky Star, JP, Barty, Rogue Bastion, Michael O'Brien Jr., Josh Garrett, and Michael Hayes. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you would like to support the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe plus or join button, whichever it is, right below this video. And while you're down there in the description, you can find a link to my Ko-Fi where you can give a one-off donation if you'd prefer. You can also find links to my other channel as well as to the Discord where you can come hang out with us and talk about Pokemon Sleep. Other than that, y'all have a good night. And until next time, later, dudes.